Finals match number 1 underway, and all 3 elevators on the Red Alliance up and scoring. It looks like both 25-21 Cert and 28-11 the Stormbots not moving a whole lot, but it looks like they both managed to get their pieces of coral up. Meanwhile, both of their sets of alliance partners getting a good couple cycles in. 70-34 to be determined, just missing out on that last one, but they do manage to get that elevator up as the drivers take control and score up on the 4th level. Piece of algae comes off of the reef from 28-11, and they return back to grab another. Over on the blue side of the field, elevator up, scoring for both Swarm and the Cloverbots, and they both place up on that 4th level. Within this next cycle, they will have potentially scored on everything that is the 4th level. Looks like a piece of coral falls from Cloverbots, and they return back for another. Swarm going to the human player station, and they've grabbed a piece of coral before moving over to the reef. Elevator up, and it's good on the 3rd level. Red side of the field, and error code 0 placing on the 3rd level for their reef. 70-34 just barely getting a piece of coral up, and it tips off of that 4th level and tumbles to the floor. They return back to the human player station because they are going to try again with another piece of coral. Their alliance partners, the Stormbots, spinning around to the human player station, lining up, coral in, and it's good. And they're going to go back to the reef and attempt to score it alongside error code 0. Their arm is out and is over the 3rd level. Lining up, will they get it? Opposite side, they are good. On the other side of the reef, 70-34 to be determined, makes that score. Blue side of the field, and a lot of those spots are nice and filled. Cloverbots makes a very quick cycle to that 2nd level of the reef. Swarm joins them, also filling the 2nd level. Lots of algae still left on that blue reef. Only 1 remaining on the red side. Speaking of the red side, piece of algae goes flying over the red barge from 28-11 and just soars over to the blue side of the field. Piece of algae coming off of the driver's side, courtesy of the Cloverbots, and they return back to the human player station where they are going to grab another piece of coral and bring it to the reef. We are in the end game now. That's the last 20 seconds, and we are at very, very close scores. Red Alliance lining up to those barges, or to the cages. Swarm up in the air, trying to get next to their alliance partner. 70-34 to be determined is up in the air, and it looks like error code 0 is just trying to get up off of the ground, and they don't quite make it. Right at the end of the match, preliminary scores 127-133 in favor of alliance number 1, but we'll have your final scores to you in a moment. Let's go take a look at the final scores from final number 1 up on the big screen. And the winner is the Blue Alliance, walking away with a score of 147-143. Very, very small difference between the two. Exactly level on the barge, 14-14. Difference coming from one algae on, or one algae on the red side of the field.